Hello monk drum fans, my name is Art Avila. Today I'll be showing you the monk drums up close with some tone technique. We're going to work on the open tone today to try to get the best sound out of the drums. The drums have a very natural tone to them since they are wood, and the composite is all wood, so there's no synthetic sound here at all. So what better way to get a natural tone out of an instrument than with your natural hands. So we're going to show the actual part of the hand that we want to get the best tone out of for the top surface of the drum. So what I usually use is when I use my open tone hand, I'm usually playing from maybe the bend of the crevice of the hand on up. Some people don't have that straight line crevice, but I've got that marked for myself. So if you look like maybe like a couple of fingers down from the knuckles, from where the finger pads are right here at the palm, you can come right back down there and then start from here on up. And if you were to shade this whole area in, this would be the area that you're using to actually hit the drum. The palm is used for something else. That's more like for the bass tones. So we want to kind of use more this area here to get the open tones. And so when it makes contact with the drum, it lays right on top. And if I can kind of tilt so you can kind of see, I'm getting a good tone right out of that area by just hitting straight down. And usually when I make contact with the drum, my thumb's involved too. It's relaxed and it makes contact with the drum and it doesn't stick up like this. That's because you want it to relax and you don't want to get any kind of muscle pain or stretch right there because your thumb is in the opposite direction of the actual hit. So you want the thumb to be part of the hit. It's not so much part of the tone, but it's relaxed and part of the position of the hand. Okay, so the open tone is not a muted tone, it's open. That's why we call it open tone. We want it to sound full. We want the drum to speak as resonant as possible. And so every monk drum has a different pitch. And so it's cool to hear how you have a different pitch out of each drum. And so finding that best pitch is something that you'll take some time and practice with. Be patient, be diligent with yourself, and make sure you listen and not just work one hand but work both hands. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this down flat, and so you can kind of see me play both sides. You have your right hand open tone, left hand open tone. And we don't want to get those confused with a slap tone. A slap tone is when you stop the hands on the drum and leave it there in place. But since we're talking about open tone, we want to make sure that the open tone resonates the drum. It's almost as if it's a hot plate and you're pulling your hand off of the drum so that you don't get a lot of mute on that drum. Okay? So open tones are one of the best ways to practice your new monk drum. And we'll be back with another tone.